Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PXS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis a few days ago, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from, but definitely some updates here need to be made after a very, very nice price movement. First thing I'm going to do is a little house clean and just get rid of that line down there. Sure, that line still pertains, it's just not relevant, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean and straightforward as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So $2.40, for those of you that remember from the last time I did the video, that was an area of resistance, but after the price crushed up above it today, you got quite a bit of follow through. So that's, like I said, one of the newest areas of support. Ideal level of support, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above 260. With that being said, if the price does drop below 260, I'm not saying that's the death kneel or anything like that. I'm just saying that would make the chart look the strongest. And not only, like I said, do you have 240 as level of support, but from the big picture point of view, keep an eye on that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the overall health of the chart. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, full control. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as resistance levels right now, nothing complicated at all, other than the fact that the party stopped today right there at $3.20. So $3.20 will be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, big picture perspective, resistance levels matter, but they don't matter because what really matters is what the price has been doing, and that is building higher bases. So if you build those higher bases, or you can picture those as stair steps. So as long as stair steps are progressing in the upwards direction, everything else eventually takes care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building those higher lows and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.